The health benefits of fibre and its side effects. Dietary fibre is a type of carbohydrate which is sometimes called roughage or bulk. This comes from plant-based foods and can be very healthy for the human body if you consume the right amounts. Unlike other carbs, fibre cannot be broken down by the body into glucose and is instead fermented by your friendly bacteria as a fuel source. In today's video, we will explore 15 facts and benefits of fibre, which types of fibre are best, and also its side effects. 1. Blood sugars. Whole foods rich in fibre are excellent for helping to control blood sugar levels. Fibre slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream and reduces the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It also helps your body to digest carbohydrates better, such as fruits and vegetables. 2. Weight management. By helping to keep blood sugars under control, you are more likely to feel satisfied after you eat. This helps you to maintain a healthy weight. High fibre foods also tend to be more filling, especially foods rich in soluble fibre such as avocados and chia seeds. 3. Soluble versus insoluble fibre. Research shows that soluble fibre is much healthier for the body because it absorbs moisture in the digestive tract. Your friendly bacteria in the intestines eats fibre as a fuel source, which supports better digestion. Insoluble fibre also adds bulk to stools but does not absorb moisture. This can aggravate the colon and cause potential blockages when consumed in large amounts. This often contains cellulose which the body struggles to break down. 4. Nutrient absorption. Fibre is a prebiotic, helping to feed friendly microbes in the gut. These helper microbes support better digestion and allow your body to absorb more nutrients from foods that you consume in the small intestine. 5. Brain fog. If you suffer with brain fog, then it is likely that there is something wrong with your digestive system. There are more nerve endings in the gut than the spinal column, which is why the gut is considered the second brain. Avoid breads, pasta, cereals and grains which aggravate the gut and switch to whole food sources of soluble fibre. You will soon begin to notice clearer thinking, better memory and concentration. 6. Allergies. Consuming fermented vegetables rich in soluble fibre is an easy way to reduce allergic reactions. Fibre from foods like sauerkraut and kimchi supports the microbiome, which in turn reduces histamine response from mast cells in the body. This can reduce hives, itching, asthma and many other allergic reactions. 7. Real fibre foods. When we discuss fibre, we are talking about whole foods found in nature, such as asparagus, celery, zucchini, romaine lettuce, beets, tomatoes and cucumber. We recommend avoiding refined carbohydrates such as flour, sugar, grains, rice, bread, cereal, biscuits and pancakes. These can actually have a negative effect which tears up the intestinal tract, leading to irritable bowel syndrome, diverticulitis and constipation. 8. Inflammation. When good bacteria in the gut digest fibre, they produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate. Butyrate is very anti-inflammatory and can reduce aches and pains in the body such as joint pain, headaches, swelling and muscle pain. 9. Alzheimer's. Early scientific studies suggest that butyrate also improves brain health for those with Alzheimer's disease. It does this by reducing a type of plaque in the brain called amyloid beta. Therefore, consuming healthy fibre-rich foods can lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. 10. Weight loss. When you consume fibre, your microbes make butyrate. This naturally lowers insulin resistance in the body so that your cells can make energy more efficiently. This is excellent for those trying to lose weight, especially when consuming fermented vegetables. 11. Kidney stones. Studies show that fibre can reduce the risk of forming stones in the kidneys, which can be quite painful. It does this by reducing the amount of calcium and oxalates which pass through the kidneys. This works particularly well for postmenopausal women, especially when drinking at least 2 litres of water per day. 12. Side effects. If you have low amounts of friendly microbes, then you may struggle to digest fibre. You may experience bloating, excessive gas and stomach pain when you consume fibre-rich foods. If this is the case, then we recommend consuming fermented vegetables instead. These are much easier to digest and will help to build up your microflora naturally. 13. How to boost microbes. In order to fully enjoy the benefits listed today, it is important that you have a good established colony of friendly bacteria in the intestines. Taking a daily probiotic supplement can help, along with consuming sauerkraut daily. 14. Why can't I digest fibre? If you do have trouble with bloating or constipation after eating these foods, it may be because you have taken antibiotics in the past. GMO foods, artificial sweeteners, pesticides and hormone-fed meats can all lead to the death of friendly bacteria. Simply clean up the diet and follow a healthy plan such as keto and intermittent fasting. 15. When to avoid fibre. If you suffer with excessive bloating, diverticulitis, hemorrhoids, rectal bleeding or constipation, you should avoid fibre-rich foods. This will add congestion to the colon and make these problems worse. Try consuming sauerkraut, kimchi and fermented pickles instead, as these will help to solve the underlying problem. You should also avoid consuming fibre entirely if you suffer with SIBO. You can fix this condition by consuming apple cider vinegar daily and betaine hydrochloride in pill form. As you can see, fibre has some fantastic health benefits when it is consumed properly and from the right sources. Remember that soluble fibre is the best to consume because it absorbs moisture and is easier for your friendly bacteria to ferment and digest. Natural soluble fibre-rich foods such as green vegetables also provide lots of minerals and phytonutrients, which provide many additional health benefits. One of the best types of fibre found in nature is called Glucomannan fibre, also known as Konjac fibre. This soluble fibre absorbs 50 times its weight in water and keeps you feeling satisfied and full. You can find many low-carb products on the market made with konjac flour, such as pasta and rice alternatives. To learn more about the best places to get your fibre, please see our other video entitled Foods Rich in Fibre. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated, and remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth and happiness.